This tutorial will focus on the Gmail interface and some quick tips to organize your account. First, sign into your Google account and open your Gmail. This can be done through Clever or the Waffle. Your Gmail. Gmail opens to your inbox. Now for a brief tour of the Gmail interface. The first menu along the top interacts directly with your whole inbox. You have the option of selecting all non-read, unread, etc., refreshing, or marking all as read. Along the right side of the screen, you will see icons to connect to your Google Calendar, keep, tasks, and your contacts. You also have your help up here and your settings, which opens to your quick settings or see all settings. See all settings, we're going to talk briefly about general. This is where you set up your language, add a signature to your email. You can set up grammar, things like that. These are all general email settings that you want to turn on or off. Now we're going to take a look at your left side options. You can compose a new email. You have your inbox. You have starred, which is this yellow star that's highlighted. All you have to do is highlight the star and it appears there. You can snooze your emails to look at later. You have all your sent emails. You have your drafts. If you accidentally exit out of when you're composing an email, they will automatically appear in your drafts. I'm going to go down to more. Here you have your important emails, which is this flag here. If that yellow flag is highlighted, that puts them there. You're scheduled. You can schedule emails to be released at a certain date and time. All mail is anything sent, received, or put in the trash. Your spam and your trash. Email and your trash are emptied after 30 days. And at the very bottom, we have create and manage labels, which we'll talk about a little bit later. There are other menus that appear within your inbox. If you hover over an email, you have a few options to the right to archive, delete, etc. Or if you choose an email, you have another menu across the top. Again, archive, delete, mark as unread. You can snooze it. You can add it to your tasks. You can move it somewhere to a different label. You can hear your different labels, or you have more options as marking unread or not important. The next feature is the search bar along the top. This allows you to search your inbox, or you could search your trash, you could search your drafts, any other place. Click in there, you can add terms here, or choose to be more specific, who it's from, who it's to, and fill in as much information as you want and click search. Now let's move on to a few simple ways to organize your Gmail account. There are many ways to organize and filter, such as regularly deleting your email, setting filters to have all unread emails appear first, or starring emails and creating labels. Deleting emails. It's good practice to delete emails that you do not need on a regular basis. They will remain in the trash for 30 days. Let's click on them and delete. Filtering for unread emails to appear at the top of your inbox. This will prevent unread emails from becoming lost in your inbox. So you want to go to settings. It's under quick settings, inbox type, and choose unread first. Labels. So we're going to go down to create a new labels. Labels are like folders. They are arranged alphabetically in the left-hand menu. So you're going to go create a new label. We're going to call this one math and click create. We scroll back up in our left menu. Here we see the new label, that's math. You have a few options here for editing this. You can choose a color for it, choose red, or you can add a sub-label. So adding a sub-label is like a folder within the folder. So we'll label this one math homework. Create. So now we have our math label and a sub-label or subfolder called math homework. Now that you have your labels set up, you can begin to organize and declutter your inbox. The simplest way to do this is to move the email from the inbox to that label. So you're going to choose the email, click on the box at the left-hand side, choose Move To, and here are your labels. We're going to move this one to Math. If you click on Math, there's your email. A second option is to set a filter. Filters are a little more advanced and they will sort your email as it comes into your inbox to a specified label or folder. To set a filter, you're going to go to Settings, See All Settings. You're going to choose Filters and Blocked Addresses. Scroll down, create a new filter. So we're going to say anything with the subject of math because that's what we've been working with. And you go create filter. Here, I'm going to want it to go to this label. So I apply the label and I choose the label math and create the filter. So now when anything with that label of math comes in, it should go to that math filter that has been set up. It is not 100% accurate though. Lastly, we're going to go over composing an email. Remember, email is not text messaging. Use proper language, grammar, capitalization, and punctuation. Be professional. So in the upper left, you click compose. Your recipients, you start to type the last name of the person you want to go to. You can choose to send it to other people with CC. Give it a subject. Your subject is a brief description of the topic of your email. The person reading the subject line should be able to tell what the email is about. So we're going to say this is math homework on slope. Now you're going to get into the body of your email. You might say hello, Mr. Smith. And then you're going to tell them in the body, give as much explanation and description as you can so they know what you're talking about. I close with a nice closing and your full name. And then click send. You also have options once you're typing your email. You have options to edit the text within the body, choosing a different font, bolding, italics, underline, color, etc. Also, before you send it, you have the options to attach files, a file from your drive, insert a link, or attach images. Now that is basics of setting up your Gmail account and your Gmail inbox.